Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they'll get him down. He'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end. Super Wild Card Weekend. 0-0 is the score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Up second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. And he's in. Josh Oliver. Touchdown, Vikings.
Mike, we used to have a saying that
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Deep ball downfield for Surefield. This pass deflected and caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that.
So a win here for the Vikings. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the division. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis. Minneapolis. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us this Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings and the Minnesota Vikings. So glad you have joined us. It's a divisional round matchup here in the playoffs. Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson, partner, both these teams feeling the yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That one complete to Brian Robinson. One more time, it's Robinson. And he'll just get up. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. Throwing now from the gun. And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Here till halftime. Back with more NFC play. To the air again is Daniels. Nowhere to go. 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. Here for the Vikings. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance. We'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.
Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is going to try to throw for it with Montana. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him. 10. They go play action with Montana. Touchdown! Jordan Addison. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. They will look to throw. Montana. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Here, 17 yards to go on second down. To throw is Montana. Under pressure, and they got to him again. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback.
Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something.
3rd and 11 situation. Now Montana. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has another first down. And his kick hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort.
Play action. It's Montana. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And he's hit. He'll look to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Mistakes like that and really let them drive it on them. They'll be putting their offense in a tough spot to answer if they want to extend their season.
And he gets this inside the 30.
2015. How about Green Bay at Seattle? And it looks like Green Bay's got this thing. Russell Wilson to Jermaine.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. And Charles, that touchdown alone doesn't win him the game anymore with the rule changes and overtime of the postseason, but they still went down, scored.
Vital. The pressure is now on their opponent, and their defense.
Changing rules from the regular season to the playoffs at least gave both teams, Charles, an opportunity, but it turns out the team who scored first got the victory.
They certainly did, partner, but it wasn't as simple as getting a quick touchdown and calling it a day, because they needed the ball to earn this win in overtime, and they got it.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.